Okay, I am back for part 2 of this video. Now, I'm going to take a bronzer and just bronze up the skin. Even though you can get away with just using the Bahama Mama contour because it's kind of like a bronzer and a contour color at the same time, I wanted something a little extra, and I also just remembered I forgot to contour my nose. So I'm going to take my Smashbox number 9 brush as usual to contour my nose with that same Bahama Mama shade. The contour gods need silence. Yes. Okay. So now that that's done, I'm just going to blend that in. I think it should just go out like this. Kidding. Totally kidding. Kind of fix that up a little bit right there. I'm going to kind of sweep away. I forgot I had powder on my forehead. I put a little bit of powder there and on my chin. Not ready to sweep away everything else yet, so I'm just gonna keep going with my bronzer. I'm not really sure what color I'm gonna use, you guys. I don't want to use anything too dark, so I might just stick with this Cancun Golden Tan Golden Soleil Baked Bronzer from JCat. This has got a little bit of a glow to it. It's not like a crazy glow, but you can see it's got like a natural finish, and I really like that in a bronzer because dry skin. All I gotta say, you guys know what I'm talking about if you got dry skin. You don't want everything to be too crazy matte because then, I don't know, sometimes it just doesn't work out. This bronzer is really pigmented. I love this bronzer. This is definitely, I love this one. I have a darker one that they have. And these two are definitely like some of my favorite bronzers for sure. Definitely. Ooh. I just put like way too much bronzer on my neck. Now I gotta blend to the gods. The makeup gods. Okay. So now that that part is done, I'm going to, these are just so annoying. I'm going to put some blush on. I'm going to use a flat Kabuki flat face angled brush from BS Mall. And I'm going to use this Wet n Wild Color Icon blush, the one that you saw me use in my crease earlier. This is the shade Rose Champagne. I hope you guys tuned into part 1, because if you didn't, you're not going to know what I mean about me using this in my crease. So yeah, there is a part 1 to this video if you haven't checked it out. But usually that one gets more views than this one, so whatever you want to do, girl. This is gorgeous. Do you not see it? So pretty. It goes so perfect with my bronzer, and it's got the most beautiful sheen to it. It's not too much, and it just blends really, really nicely. So I really love that blush. I think this was $2.99 at Walgreens, so I mean, you can't beat that at all, like ever. So what was I going to do? I was going to sweep away my under eye powder and then do something else. I guess I'm just going to use a Sonia Kashuk brush because it's close to me and sweep away the under eye powder. I'll probably keep the face baking part a little bit more and focus on the eyes because that hasn't been baking as long. So I'm just sweeping away the product, kind of tapering the brush with my finger, just kind of going like this, so it kind of gets a more precise tapering effect, I don't know, to sweep away everything. So just gonna keep that there. Now I'm getting warm. Okay, so now that my eyelashes are completely dry, obviously, I'm going to use my eyelash curler, and I'm just going to curl them again for further, like, crazy extension. Like, do you guys see the difference in this eye that I just curled after applying mascara and the difference between this eye? You can definitely see the one to my right is a lot more strong and almost like fake eyelash looking after you do that. So that's my little tip for you guys. If you have small lashes, that's a really good idea to do after you apply your mascara. I really like doing that, and it just enhances my lashes a lot. Okay, so let's work on the lower lash line. I'm going to take the ColourPop shadow that I used in my crease and on my outer corner, the shade Porter from Kathleen Light's collaboration with them. I love this shade. It's beautiful. I'm just going to dip that in. This is a Sephora smudge brush. I've actually really been liking this brush to apply any type of like product underneath here. I just think it works really well. And it blends it really good because it's a smudger brush, so yes. So I'm just taking this and I'm kind of like going back and forth motions like this, windshield wiper, and that was probably really boring to watch. I'm sorry. So yeah. Now I kind of feel like I want like a darker shade on my outer corner, just like this little portion, like 1/3 of my eye. So I think I'm going to take this nude palette from Forever 21 and I'm just going to use the darkest shade, which is this shade. This palette's a lot like the Naked 3 palette. This one is one of those really dark, like almost black shades with the purple shimmer in it. It's really similar to the one that's in the Naked 3 palette, if you know what I'm talking about. And I'm just kind of going to smudge that on the lower lash line on the outer third corner of my eye. I just wanted it a little bit deeper and a little more intense. So I just added that. That looks really nice now. I feel like it kind of made my eyes like really open. I don't know. It just looks good. So now I'm going to take the, let's see, what shade do I want to use? I think I want to use the Weenie shade, which I used all over the lid today. I think I'm going to use that on the, not the inner corner, but the middle of my eye. I hope this applies. Seeming like it's not going to apply this brush. I don't know if you kind of got to like dig in there with ColourPop. It applied the other one well. Oh, yeah. I'm getting it. It's like you kind of got to dig in there and make like a little dent first to kind of get, if you're working with a brush with these shadows, you kind of got to dig in the product a little bit more than you naturally would with a powder. And I'm just putting this right over the Porter shade. I feel like it created like a really nice base, and then I just added some sparkle to it. And now for the inner corner, I have decided to use the ColourPop shadow in the shade Puppy Love. I used this on the center of my lid, and I really, really like the look so far. that it's made it look like. So I'm just taking a small detail brush and I'm just adding this to the inner corner of the eye to give it a little bit more of a pop. I really like this shadow. It's really pretty. It's like a natural, like peach pink, iridescent cream shade. It's really pretty. You can use your finger to do this as well. I'm just kind of trying to give it more of a delicate, if you will, like application. And a more like where you kind of want it, like you get more precise when you're not working with your finger. So, but if you don't have a brush, use your finger by all means. Okay, so, oh God. All right, so now I think I'm going to sweep away this baking powder. Really, really helped. Look at that. Very sharp line. I love baking, honestly. And now for highlighter. I'm really excited to try this. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Illuminating Palette in the shade Catwalk Pink. Excuse me. I've been wanting to try this for a while. I mean, like, since I saw that it was coming out, I was really excited, and I finally got my hands on it last weekend, but I, like, had already done all my makeup, so I was like, all right, I'll just wait till next weekend to do it, but it's got, like, 4 really pretty colors in there, and I was thinking about using my Anastasia brush to apply it, but now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, the Anastasia is only going to get, like, because it's a smaller brush, I mean, it's, like, big for a highlighting brush, but it's only going to get like certain colors. I don't know, maybe I want to be precise. I'm not really sure because I've never tried it before, so I'm kind of like interested to see how it works. So I'm going to take these 2 colors right here. This is the gold shade and this is the pinky shade. I love both a gold and a pink highlight, so ooh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. That is what I want. Really pretty. Honestly. Really gorgeous glow. It gives the skin for my pimple that's on my face where my highlight goes. Anyway, we'll just ignore that. Really pretty. I'm actually really impressed. I didn't think that this was going to be as pigmented, but this brush is really great too. Like, if you guys have any doubts about getting this brush, I would say don't doubt it because it's really helpful for highlighting. I have not stopped using it since I purchased it. Like, I will not use another highlighting brush because I feel like this is like the best that I've tried so far. So it's like, why quit? You know what I mean? This gives a really nice natural glow to the face with not being like too overboard, but you can definitely pile it up like I did on my cheekbones. But if you go like everywhere else and you just do like one little spot, like you're really good to go. Like you can get away with more of a natural glow, especially depending on what colors you want to try. Like, you don't have to use all the colors in this palette. This pinky one looks really pretty. You could probably put this as a nice blush topper or maybe even a highlight. I don't know. I'll put it on the highlight just a little bit. Just to kind of say, yes, I've tried 3 colors from here. Really pretty. I mean, really pretty. Like, actually surprising how highlighting this is. So I'm very excited about this. I will definitely let you guys know more about it once I try it out more. The bronzy shade I feel like would be gorgeous for darker skin tones. I also feel like this would be gorgeous as a like summery highlight or a summery like bronzer topper almost. Let's see. Yeah, that one's pretty too. I don't know. I can't really tell 100% because I just did like 4 all on my face at once. So kind of hard to say like, oh, it looks like this 100%. So now I'm just going to grab my big old fluffy brush and I'm just going to kind of blend out a little bit of my face right in this region, right where I just put the highlight a little bit, just because I want to feel like it's not like one stark line. So I'm just going to try to blend that out a little bit. Yeah, that helped actually a lot. So for lips today, I have no clue what I'm going to wear. I have so many new lip products. I have a lot of NYX lip products that they came out with this year to try out, and I haven't tried them out yet, and I'm kind of like nervous because I feel like a couple of the colors I got were like not colors I would try all the time, and I don't really know how they're going to look, so I'll keep you guys updated on that. But this is kind of like my new, like my makeup area where I have like my newer makeup, like my newer lipsticks and stuff like that it holds. So is this the shade that I was trying to say? Yeah, this is one of the shades. This is a shade called Rome. This is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream, and it's really beautiful. The packaging is really, really pretty. It just looks gorgeous. And they have the more like purpley toned one, but it's kind of like got a red in it. It's a little less brown, and that one's called Budapest or something like that, but you can see they're very similar, but this is the one the Rome shade. So I was thinking about trying that. I have a darker one in the shade Dubai. I have a purple. I don't know why I got that color. I just pick up things. And anyway, so I think I'm going to try the Rome color just because I'm feeling like a comfortable matte lip today. So, oh yeah, nice. Does this happen to anybody else? Do your lips ever like get tickled by the applicators? This applicator for some reason is tickling the crap out of my lips. Especially my bottom lip. Okay. So this shade I do like. I do feel like I wish I would have used a liner with it. Story of my life, right? But I do feel like it's a really like classy lip. I think it's really, yeah, just classy. It really is. It's just like so like nice. I don't know. So I think I'm actually going to use a lighter shade on top of that from the Soft Matte Lip Creams if I have a lighter one, which I think I might. So bear with me because this is in a totally different drawer. If I don't, I will just pick up a butter gloss or something, but I thought I had, oh, I think I put it in my matte. That's right. I put those in my matte lipstick drawer. My like liquid lipstick drawers. So this one is in the shade. Really? Oh, Stockholm. So I'm going to put this on top because I feel like this lip is a little too dark for me right now and what I was going for. So, yeah, and these mix really well. It's actually really, really pretty together. I really like the lip that I have on now. It looks like I have a liner on too now because the darker shade's kind of like making it look that way since I applied the darker one first. So now I'm going to spray my face down with, I was going to use Mario Badescu, but I think I'm going to use my NYX Dewy Finish because I want this highlight to stay strong. So I really like this for dewy finish because I really feel like it helps with a dewy. finish. And I'll give you guys a close-up in just a second. Ugh. That was refreshing. I absolutely love setting sprays. I think they're the best. I'm kind of addicted. Ow! Ow. Taking my hair down is like hurting myself. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. I'm going to give you guys a close-up of this look. I feel like I forgot something. Oh, guess what it was? As usual. Mascara on my lower lashes. Oh, shit. Woo. I'm like dropping stuff. But listen, I always somehow forget that. I don't know how or why, if I feel like it's not important or something. But I'm just going to quick do that for you guys. Oh, and I forgot eyeliner too. Awesome. I'm just forgetting everything today. But yeah, for some reason that always happens. And I always feel like I'm forgetting something and then I never know. And then sometimes I'll be like, wow. After I film a video and I'll be like, seriously, Nevada, how can you not realize that? So I'm just using my mascara. Oh, my face is still drying, so it's hard for me because I'm like trying to keep my hair back after I just took it down. All right, for liner real quick before I leave you guys, or before you leave me, whatever comes first. Yeah, that was my like leg showing, by the way, if you just saw skin. That was my leg. No, I'm not naked under the blanket. I think I'm just going to use a nice like beige liner because I don't want to do too dark of liner today. I think I might use Infinite Rose, or I mean Enduring Rose, Infinite Rose from the L'Oreal Infallible. Of course, I should have done this first. Every time, I swear. You guys, I screw up. So yeah, I should have done this first before my mascara. Whatever. So now, we're going to give you a close-up like we were going to a minute ago. So, this is the close-up of the makeup. I really like the way it turned out. It's really just really pretty. Hope you guys can see my eyeshadow well. And I hope I'm not about to get mascara all over my face. But that is what the lids look like, and the lips. And my highlight, which I love. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video, which could be tonight or tomorrow. I don't know. It just depends on if I go shopping or not. So I will see you guys in my next one. I love you. Bye.